Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is August and this is Late August. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a previous watcher, welcome back. As always, I'm sending you love and light, and I am back with another reaction for you guys today. Kind of a special reaction, not the video we're watching, but the occasion of which we're watching the video. If you're clicking on this video, you've seen the title already, and you're here because you love MewGulf. And as we all know, today, or depending on when you watch this, is the finale. It's the special episode for TharnType 7 Years of Love, the wedding special. And even though I can't react to the episode and post it on YouTube, I wanted to take a moment and just reminisce on how we got here by reacting to some MewGulf moments. Also, at the end of this video, I will discuss a little bit about how I felt about the special episode and the season overall. So if you want to see that, please stick around for the end of the video. But instead of rambling on, let's dive right into this reaction. I will see you on the other side of the opening sequence. Alright guys, I am back. I have my glasses on, I have the video up, I'm ready to go. Let's dive into this reaction, shall we? Back to the beginning we go. Look how young they look. Even though it wasn't too long ago, they look so different. It's crazy to think about how fast time has flown by. But also it feels like I've known about MewGulf forever. You know what I mean? Like, they will always be one of my all-time favorite ships. Just because how sweet they are with each other. The way they both look so good in yellow, like, come through. Like, imagine having someone to like just hold you like that all the time. Must be nice. Okay, na. Don't. Look away for a split second. Golf just has the sweetest smile. I swear, between him and Fluke, I can't determine who has the sweetest smile. Like, them in the same picture smiling together, the world would combust. Or at least I would combust. Am I the only one who loves when Golf's hair's down like that? It looks so good. Like, I don't think I'm this comfortable around, like, anyone. Then again, I'm someone who doesn't enjoy being touched that much. But I love it for them. This is one of my all-time favorite moments. Just the way Mew just seems so clingy right here. It's just so cute. The way I really missed the first season. Like, sometimes I wish I could completely forget about it so I can rewatch it and enjoy it, like, brand new, all over again. But I wish that for, like, a lot of shows and books. It's funny because before I watched TharnType, I was super hesitant to watch it. Like, when I read the synopsis for it, I was like, maybe it's not for me. But then one day I just decided, you know what? Let's watch it. I think it was like right after I watched Love by Chance, and I found out they were connected, and I loved Love by Chance. So I have to watch it now, and I'm so glad I did. Oh, he's out. Ooh, it looks so good. Golf in that turtleneck? Yes. Like, if I could just have skin as good as freaking Mew or Golf, I'd be so happy. But I feel Golf. I am literally always tired. I could get 10 hours of sleep and still be tired. Oh. Like low key, high key, the way that Mew's hands like fit perfectly in the small of Gulf's back make it make sense. Oh, you smiled. Very sensitive to mild. I love that most of these, or actually all of these moments, are just these very low key moments of them behind the scenes and just talking with their castmates and the crew. I love that. Very natural. I think it shows a lot of insight into the relationship. I mean, more than we already know, but I love it. I love how engaged they are with the cast and crew. Oh, his smile. Like magnets. Literally like magnets. Eyes start burning, oh my gosh. You look so good like that. Oof. The vapors, y'all. Oh. That was sweet, guys. Again, like it's just crazy how fast time goes by. Like these moments, they seem like they were just yesterday. Like it seems like just yesterday I watched the very first episode of TharnType, and here we are, just the end. And I'm just like, I'm so not ready to say goodbye to Tharn and Type. But like, I'm also super excited to see what's next for MewGulf. I think, especially golf. I know Mew is a veteran in the industry, so I'm not excluding him in any way. But golf is still relatively new, and I'm super excited to see where his career goes. Because he's a great actor. We all know this. And Mew obviously is a phenomenal actor, and he's probably gonna have roles lined up for him. I love them, and there's always gonna be one of my all-time favorite ships. They are just special. This is the only word for them. They're special. I like to think that every ship is different besides those ships that are all just fan service. But I think that their ship is very top tier. So like I said at the beginning of the video, I wanted to take a moment and talk about the special episode of TharnType, the wedding special. Guys, first and foremost, let me say I'm not gonna bash the show, the creators, or the actors. But I do have to say I was kind of disappointed. Not just with the special, but with the season overall. It felt a bit rushed. And I'm sure it has something to do with, COVID restrictions and, filming in an unprecedented time had a lot to do with that. But I was not able to fully get emotionally invested in this season. And it's disappointing because I love TharnType and I love Mew and I love golf. I wish I could have connected more emotionally. And let me know if it's just me or if we all felt that way, if it was harder to connect with this season emotionally. But in particular, the wedding special, I was kind of disappointed that I didn't cry. As crazy as that sounds, there was just no emotional build-up for me. There was just, if you haven't seen it, by the way, spoilers, click off. There were just a lot of flashbacks, and I love a good flashback when it's placed perfectly and it's done with reason. But there were just way too many flashbacks in the special episode for it to really be special. But I feel like there was really a missed opportunity for emotional development throughout the episode. Like, I really wish they had really leaned more into them during the wedding preps. I think it would have been really smart if they had brought back more characters from the first season and done it in a way where, it's a part of the build-up to the wedding. Because there really was no build-up to the wedding. I mean, that was the intention of the special episode, that there's supposed to be this build-up to the wedding. They're vlogging what's happening, and this showed, the time frame. But it really didn't go far enough for me, in my opinion. I felt like it would have been so much better if they had showed us them picking out the flowers, designing the venue, choosing a cake, and doing all of that, wedding hoopla. It was kind of overall disappointing. I still enjoyed it, nonetheless. It was still the wedding episode. I was still happy to watch them getting married, but sadly, I only really enjoyed the last 9 minutes of the episode, and I'm like, I paid to watch this, and really, I only enjoyed 9 minutes. That's a problem to me. And like I said, I'm not bashing the crew or the actors. I just felt like it was just kind of sloppy, if I'm being very honest. It was rushed and sloppy, and I wish we could have really had more. But really, this needed more. It needed more storyline, it needed more plot, it needed more emotional development, because we all anticipated the season, and especially this episode. We all waited for it and wanted this wedding to happen. And of course, the wedding happened, but it happened. And that was it. I wanted to really delve into their emotional state while planning their wedding and getting ready for their wedding. You know, I wanted to cry when they felt joy at moments that were joyful. I wanted to be happy and sad and just feel the entire spectrum of emotions that would come with this kind of episode. But it didn't happen, and I'm just really disappointed. I think a lot of my disconnect comes from the fact that we got so much more screen time of Fiat and Type and Fiat and Leo, but really there was no screen time for Tharn and Type, and I was okay with that. I'm like, okay, this special episode's really gonna give us that screen time. It's really gonna, you know, give us these emotional moments between the two of them. But like, we got more love scenes, more extended love scenes, and I don't know about you guys, but I don't care about love scenes. I don't care if they're in the show or not. It was just kind of meh, honestly. And it sucks. It's I love those characters and I love the actors, and it just kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. I don't know if I'm the only person who feels that way. Let me know how you guys feel down below in the comments, because I really want to know your opinions about this, because there was only a few standout moments in the entire series and the special episode. I loved, and I'll put screenshots up of the moments. You know what I'm talking about. I loved the moment of them at the final, of them all together in the wedding photo. I loved that. That was really good. Disappointed that Type's father wasn't in the picture, but you know, some people never change. I loved with I can't think of the word right now. Oh my gosh. I loved Type's monkhood ceremony. I loved that. That was a really good episode. I loved Type's breakdown in the episode prior. That was my favorite episode. It was the one episode that felt authentic to the show. Also, I loved the scene when Tharn comes to see Type in his hometown. That was an amazing scene too. But those were all later episodes, and that's what really disappointed me. The first few episodes. I mean, the first episode was great, don't get me wrong. But like, the episodes in between the first and the final 3 episodes were just kind of like, okay, this is dragging on way too long. You know what I mean? Like, I understand that the whole Type Fiat scenario was supposed to be the main plot device, the main drama of the season. But it was like the whole wedding idea was put on the back burner until the very last episode. And that's what we all were waiting for. That's what we were all watching for. And doing that, I understand it was an intentional build-up kind of thing, but it did not work. It did not work. I would prefer if the wedding scenario had been the main plot device. Their struggles with deciding to get married, with Type's hesitance and Tarn's willfulness and willingness to get married and his hope to get married. Like, I wish that had been the main plot device. Because if that had been the main plot device, the special episode would have went off great. It would have been perfect to me. But that wasn't the main plot device. That wasn't the main trouble in the show. It just felt like it was on the back burner, and this wedding special was just kind of like, here you go, enjoy this. You know, here are some crumbs, we're sprinkling them to you. And it was just, I think I'm rambling on way too long, but I can go on about this forever. Anyway guys, until my next video, no, I always do this. Before I go, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I always post almost every single day. Sometimes I miss a few times a week. But life happens. But other than that, I tend to post every day, sometimes multiple times a day. You know, once or twice or 3 times I'll post in a day, but you know, it depends on my mood and what you guys request. Speaking of requests, make sure you guys leave me requests down below in the comments. Let me know of any dramas you want me to watch, any more ships you want me to react to. I know I said I was going to react to I told Sunset About You, but I did not know that it was not available in my region, so I can't watch it through the Line TV links. And I know it's on Vimeo Demand, but I can't afford that right now. I have bills to pay, and I thought, my plan was if I couldn't react to it on Line TV, I was going to buy it, but I didn't know I had to buy every episode individually or something like that. I think it's like $12.99 for the first episode and $5.99 for the following episodes, and I'm like, I don't know about all of that. But I will eventually watch it and react to it. When I have extras, when I have, disposable income, I'll do that. I'm still working on a plan to do my reaction to Nitan Pandao at 12,000 stars. We'll see how that goes. I gotta think of some clever ways to edit it so it doesn't get removed, because unfortunately, GMMTV will not give me permission to react to it, as such is life. And I get why. My channel is not monetized, and I sing the trend that only channels that are monetized can really react to their stuff, because they do get income from that monetization of the channel. They get that revenue. So they want to make their money, and I understand that completely. Anyway, guys, I've been talking way too long. It's time for me to eat. So until my next video, guys, stay safe. Have a great day. Bye-bye.